Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome to another video. Going to be a chatty, getting ready with me, and I really want to discuss something which I think is really important, at least for me, and I just want to share. But I have here lots of products that I've been using on a daily basis. Sometimes I change, you know, it's kind of my box, my everyday kind of box. Sometimes I change things, but this is the box I have now, and I'm going to get ready, and I want you to get ready with me. So get ready with me, and we're going to have a small chat, but I'm going to show you what I'm using. First of all, my shirt of the day. Oh, an H&M shirt. It doesn't, you know, it should have been maybe like this. You could see the pattern, but no, it looks like just a everyday kind of shirt. Okay, I'm using first of all my Tony Moly Silky Smooth Balm. I'm just about to finish it. If you buy this, don't take off the cap. It keeps it fresh and it will not dry out. I have almost finished up. You can see the bottom. This is so exciting. I just want, you know, finish it to go and start using other products. So I just took a small quantity between my fingers. I'm just warming them up because they are in a paste and they're flaky. So I'm just warming it up. Nothing is kind of left. And this is for the pores. And I have large pores here and here and on my nose, basically. So these are the main attractions where my pores are. So I'm just filling them up just like that, you know, really pressing them down. I know I look completely red, but I am pressing it deeply into the pores. With leftovers, let's do the forehead a bit. That's it. Now, well, what I wanted to discuss is basically a continuance of my last video that we talked about this issue. It's my weight problem. I did my blood work, and it was a good thing that I was sitting when I saw the results. I have a doctor's appointment during the week, but I was shocked. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Yeah, mine is in the shade 4, Neutral. So just taking a pump. This is very thick consistency. Taking my sponge and just applying my foundation. So as I said, I was shocked by the results, but not surprised, because, you know, I have gained a lot of weight recently, and there's nothing I can do. You know, I can't really explain it, and no matter what I do, I can't stick to a program. I mean, I started keto. I did it for 2 months together with my husband, which was helpful, but I took another pump. You know, it was really hard to eat outside when you're doing keto. Really hard. And we're trying to eat from organic produce or grass-fed, and to find that outside in restaurants is nearly impossible. There's one restaurant that I know that serves organic produce. They don't serve meat, but you know, that's one, and it's far away from where usually I hang out, so it's really stretching and going just there. I mean, I don't want to eat in the same restaurant every day, and if it's not close to where I am, then what's the point, really? So This is why we kind of stopped keto, because it was really hard to eat out and maintain keto. For me anyways, we kind of chose the healthy keto. There are a few kinds of keto. There's keto where you can eat as much fat that you want and it doesn't really matter the source of the fat, let's say bacon. And there's keto that says that it's important to get your fat from good places, like meat, but don't eat bacon, you know, all kinds of things. So we kind of went to that road of keto and couldn't survive, let's say. This is NYX HD finishing powder. This is in the shade Banana, and I'm almost out of it. Yay. It's a good powder. Ooh, now it's flaky. Kind of broke. If you never mind, it's just powder. It's not bronzer or blush. And so we kind of stopped keto, even though I did start seeing results. And we did the anti-keto now. We're doing anti-keto. We're eating a lot of carbs. I just ate a bagel for breakfast. Toast bagel. So that's definitely anti-keto. So I'm really struggling. I know I have bad blood works now, and I just, you know, I've been I started to follow. Let's take the bronzer first. I'm using my Nabla Skin Bronzing. This one is in the shade Soft Revenge. This is how it looks like. Very beautiful shade. A bit too dark for me, but we can make it work. Oh, I washed my beloved brushes. Now I have to take others that I love less, but they were needed to be cleaned. So let's take another brush. This is by BH Cosmetics, brush number 1. Not a fan of it, but let's try. So what I was saying, oh, I started watching on YouTube Dr. Eric Berg. I got a blackout. Dr. Eric Berg, who talks a lot about keto, but also talks a lot about sugars and iron and, you know, a lot of healthy issues. I just started following him, I think about a month or so. He has millions of subscribers, and he, first of all, he's very interesting. He always talks to the point. He doesn't go around the bush to explain things, and I really understand what he's talking about, which is very important. And I just saw a video he posted, I don't know, remember when, wasn't too long ago. He talked about sugar and the effects that it has on the red blood cells. And I can't get that image out of my mind of the blood, of the red blood cells, and the effect of sugar on them. He said, now this is me talking, if you want to see him talking, which will be more interesting because he's a doctor and he knows what he's talking about, then I will link his video down in the description box. But he said basically in plain words that when you eat sugar and sugar is entered to your bloodstreams, it sticks to the red blood cells, and therefore they become hard, not flexible like they should be, hard. And what it does is that there are little very narrow veins in our body, like the fingers and the toes, and for the eyes, you know, lots of small veins. They have a cute little name that I'm not going to even try and remember their name, but the red blood cells get, in lack of a better word, what did I say? World? I don't know. So yeah, I'm just trying to remember what I said. Okay, so the red blood cells are getting hard and they can't fit into those small narrow veins, and they just get stuck. And the red blood cells carries oxygen to your limbs and to your body, and your body, it doesn't get there. The oxygen doesn't get there, and when there's no oxygen, then the veins are shutting down, and the veins are shutting down. That's not good. That is not good. Now, I heard that and I got flustered and really depressed, if I'll be honest with you, and yet I did nothing about it. I really got flustered. I'm taking my Nabla, okay, sorry, Nabla Skin Glazing. Now this one's in the shade Lola. This is a blush. This is how it looks like. Why am I whispering? I don't know. I'm taking a brush, this is my Real Technique, and just adding some blush. So I don't know. I was so overwhelmed when I watched that video, but yet I did nothing to change my ways. I mean, I know it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Really, really bad. And I have kids that are relying on me, and I want to be there for them. You know, I want to be there for my kids. And I don't know. It's not good. So this is by Uden's Eye. This is from their Nord's Mesmerizing Veil of Future. Oh my god, such a long name. This is a highlighter. This is how it looks like. It's basically gold. That's what you see. You will see that in a minute. I'm just swirling my brush here and you get gold. So I don't know why all the other shades are there, because that's what you get, gold. But it's a nice highlighter. So I'm trying to spread it so it won't look like one big, yeah, it does look like one big blump. So just taking my damp sponge and going over it. Still have the glow, but it's less bold. Okay, let's do brows. My brows. I'm using my Juvia's Place Eye Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Gel in medium brown. So reflective. And I'm taking my magnifying mirror and let's do it. So, oh, and that was the first video that I saw, and then I saw a video about iron, and that was pretty alarming because he's, well, first of all, the best, well, that's most of us I guess know that the best source of iron is red meat, and this is something that I think everybody knows. But what I didn't know is you need to have some kind of, I think it was cortisol that is supposed to, well, I hope I'm not mishmashing both videos, but you need to have, oh, no. You need to have some acid in your body that can process the iron. And if you don't have that acid, it will not process the iron, and that's like not taking or not intaking anything from the food. I didn't know that. So this is, I love these videos. I feel like I learned so many things. Where is my eyeshadow primer? You're hiding again. I'm using my LA Girl Pro High Definition Eyeshadow Primer. At least I know the name by heart. So I'm just spreading it with the stick. And I know I'm using too much, I think, but I'm taking a brush and the brush absorbs the excess. So I'm not worried about that. If I weren't using a brush, then I applied too much. Now let's do an eye look. I want to use my Hella by Uden's Eye. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to start with this shade here, and then I'm going to top it with this shade here. So I'm basically starting with this in my above my crease and then follow the way this. And I don't know what to do. I have my doctor's appointment in 5 days. So hard to find an appointment in the afternoon. There was nothing in the afternoon until, you know, 5 days from now. Oh God, I don't know, I'm really worried. But you know, a normal person would do something about being worried. I didn't do nothing. Now I'm getting to Wolf, which is more browny shade, and just adding it. I really don't know what to do. I'm really struggling. I know that the course that I'm at is not good and I need to change it. Plus, I think that I am very stressing. I'm really stressing myself to, you know, I work a full-time job. I am a full-time job mom, and I'm trying to have this hobby, right, of YouTube. You know, it's still a hobby because, you know, I don't have a lot of followers, so I don't get PR and everything. So it is a hobby that I fund from my own money because I love it. I love playing with makeup. And, you know, I am stressing myself in thinking about new content. Now let's take this brown, dark brown shade here. And when you stress, oh, this is cortisol. now I remember why I got that stuck in my brain. And when you stress, cortisol levels are going up, and when they go up, you stress, and stress is definitely not good for us, not good at all. So I'm stressed about this channel. Sometimes, I don't know, I'm not getting ideas, and then I'm not filming, and there's nothing to edit, there's nothing to upload, and I'm really stressing myself. So if you have any ideas for me for videos, let me know. I did place an order at Colourpop, so there will be a haul, but it's not going to be soon. They didn't even pack it yet, so it's going to take a while until the package arrives and I can haul it. But I don't have any packages on the way. I didn't buy anything. I've been deliberating if to buy from Cult Beauty their what was it called, the Conscious box, or Beauty Bay also did a box of goodies that I really like. So I've been deliberating which one to buy, and I didn't buy anything. Okay, next up, let's take Golden Bridge, which is this beautiful shade here. Just with my finger, I'm going to apply it. Well, let's say on half a lid. I'm just leaving this inner corner bare for now, and I am getting closer to the outer part where I have the darker shade, just to marry them together. This is a beautiful shade. And now I have, well, this is just because of my fingers. Can't blame anyone but myself. Look at that beautiful shade. Gorge. Now I'm taking my pinky and taking this beautiful light green here called fluorescence. So I'm just taking my pinky and adding it here where we left the empty space. And I'm taking the other pinky to the same shade and adding it to the other side. Did I do it? Oh no, this side is not so good. I'm not so good with my left pinky because I'm right-handed. So for some kind of reason I'm not so good with my left hand. Okay, let's blend a bit with my brush. This is a clean brush, I'm just blending. So I am in a mess. I'm struggling and I'm thinking about it constantly, and this is not good. I'm thinking about my channel, I'm thinking about my health, I'm thinking about all of these problems that I have, and that's really not good. Okay, let's add some lip liner. This is from Colourpop. Just grabbing the one that I have on hand. And you know, one trick about these Colourpop pencils, I'll just show it to you. Okay, now as you can see, it's inside and there's nothing left, so you just shake it and it's out and you can use it. Again. So you do makeup and exercise at the same time. I hope they did it even. Sometimes I find that on my mirror it looks okay, but when I edit, I'm asking myself, weren't I looking in the mirror? And it's not even. Okay, I hope that now I did a good job. Now I'm taking my Juvia's Place. This is in the shade Libra. This is what it looks like. I have many of these. I really love them. Great lipsticks. Very comfortable, not drying. Oh, you know what I forgot? To add mascara. Okay, so mascara, Colourpop, Act Natural Defining Mascara. Mine's in the shade brown, right? Yep, brown. I love this mascara, I think it's really good. Taking my magnifying mirror and just give my lashes length, and I like it. Can you see the difference between the one with mascara and the one without? I see. I hope you can see that as well. So I'm just coating my lashes. I didn't double dip. Now I have mascara on. Now I'm deliberating with myself if to add something to the lower lash line. Let's do that. Why not? We're just playing. Okay, so let's go back to the shade. I can't see the name of it. This one here, with my reference number 2 brush. And just add it to the lower lash line. So I am in trouble. Send help. No, don't, but you know, just a figure of speech. I don't know what to do. I don't know why it's so hard for me. Just stop eating, I mean. Not altogether. That's the problem, you know, for me at least. I'm kind of all-in kind of girl. So either I do something or I don't do something. It's so hard to do something in the middle. What do I mean? I mean, let's say I was smoking. I don't, but let's say I was. If I needed to quit, it would be easy because it's 0 or 1. You smoke or you don't smoke. When dieting, it's not like you eat or don't eat. It's harder, at least for me. If you have a tip for me, I'm just taking the brown shade that I used at the outer corner just to add here at the outer corner of the lower lash line to connect. Okay, lower lash line is done, my hair is done. Okay, do you think it improved the look, adding color to the lower lash line? Did it improve it? I think so. Let me know what you think. And this is the final look. If you have any tips for me regarding healthy living, not just dieting. Dieting doesn't help me. You know, I'm not going to go on a low-calorie diet because I know it's not healthy, so I won't do it. I am looking for something healthy, something I can start and never stop. Just something that will become a routine and I will do it every day of my life. That's what I'm looking for. Something, you know, a healthy routine. If you have ideas, then write something in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me, then also give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I'm uploading a new video. What is going on with my hair? I just did it today. Ooh, this highlighter is really in your face highlighter, and I use my damp sponge on it, so yeah, it is wow. The camera decided to stop. I don't know why. So let's do it again. This is the final look. I think it turned out beautifully. Let me know what you think. And again, if you have any ideas for me, any tips for me, then write something in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe before you leave, join my family here on YouTube, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I'm uploading a new video. And with that long sentence, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye!